I am here in I'm not going to try to say that whole thing. Let's talk about Zalcano, which you can access down here. Actually, let me just show you real quick on the map. There's a bank down here in the southeast corner, and just to the left of that, if you go west, you'll find a dungeon here. And if you're wondering where the gauntlet is, it's way up here in the northwest. For me, Zalcano is just like the whole thing. I didn't realize. Granted, I didn't pay a lot of attention to like the news articles, but I was thinking that it was all gonna be like one boss, one raid type thing. I didn't realize they were gonna be split into two, like a boss and the gauntlet. Now I tried doing the gauntlet last night. I just gave it 2 attempts. It was like 5 a.m. I was super tired, so I died both times when I made it to the boss. But you still get a reward, so make sure you collect the chest, even if you die. Now Zalcano is a super easy boss. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, it's very click intensive, as you can see right there. That guy just got hit for a 38. Little unicorn butt. It's a very easy boss, and in just a few seconds I'll go in here and like show you guys. This isn't a guide, but I'll show you like the general overview of how to do it. And the loot from Zalcano is pretty good so long as you do like decent damage. Now I have 85 mining, so that probably helps me out. I would imagine a lot of people, even though they're higher level, probably don't have 85 mining because it's just such a grind. Like the XP rates for, they made it seem like, at least from the news article I read, that, you're going to be able to get like pretty decent XP here. And for me, the overall boss, I think, is great content. The XP rates are really disappointing. Like, whenever you first go in, you're going to start mining these glowing rocks, and it changes. There's 4 of them in the room. And once you get those, you're going to get these, like, they kind of look like a smoldering stone. And you go put them in the furnace. You get a little bit of smithing XP. It's like 10 experience, I think, 15 experience. And then you run across the room, and you want to try to avoid pretty much everything. You can run through him, it's no problem. But you come over to the imbue the altar, and it kind of sounds like runecrafting. I mean, it is runecrafting, and you can see he's doing it right there. Has like the same animation too. You get 5 experience for each rock that you've mined and smelted, and like you only get 3 or 4 of those at a time. Like if you're running around with a big team, so like you get 15 experience. How disappointing is that? Like they definitely made it seem like you were gonna get more than that. Just so I'm not talking out my ass, let's go ahead and go in here. They just finished a kill, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about with the horrible experience. Now the loot is pretty good. Like if you do decent, check it out. There's the crystal pickaxe if you haven't seen it. So you'll want to bring some food. I got some cerebrews, staminas, and so it's not this one. We need to run over here. I'm probably gonna be slow. I'm only like 9 or 10 kill count. So if you run through the red things, you'll take a lot of damage. Alright, and you can see the rocks falling. Those will do like really, really hardcore damage if you get trapped in those things. So definitely don't do that. Yeah, I'm already down to 30 hit points. So you just want to basically like spam click cerebrews. You don't need to bring restores or anything. So you want to smelt these, and it's just so annoying. Oh, it's 10 experience. It's less than I said. So I got... Sorry, I'm horrible at multitasking and trying to do this. I swear I'm normally faster. But, so you get 10 experience for that. And then 5 experience. See, look at that. I maybe just got like 20 experience there. And now you really want to wait for the blue circles to spawn. When you stand on a blue circle, you do a ton more damage. And you're going to throw each of these rocks at him. And then once he falls down like that, you mine him. And I always spec up right before then, because I just assume that the higher that your mining level, the more damage you'll do. Oh, and when he does that, you definitely want to run back, and that actually destroys that rock. So you always want to look around after he destroys a rock, find the new glowing rock. I'm sure RuneLite will probably come out with a plugin in the future that tells you like which rock is glowing. So if someone is working on that already, you're awesome. Now, if you don't smelt them fast enough, what will happen is your deals here will actually disappear. I'm about to die. 2 hit points. Good God. Yeah, I'm really effing this up, to be quite honest. Alright. So he's going down. Hopefully we can kill him. There's enough people, maybe. Probably gonna have to do one more before he dies. I'm probably gonna get horrible, horrible loot. Just an FYI. Oh, that could be why I'm dying. I ran out of run. Definitely pay attention to your run. Yeah, this boss, if you're not like... If you don't have the time to like really pay attention, I would not come here. This boss is very click intensive. You don't want to skip this part because I'm pretty sure that the damage you do here like adds up, like how much you'll get to do, what your total loot is. So you definitely want to like take place in that. Give them a GL. Let's see what we get. It'd be cool if someone got the pet. I haven't seen the pet yet, but I'm sure it looks really cool. Alright, so yeah, I did horrible that time. I got 10,000. So if you come over here, you have the singing bowl, and right here you can read crystal recipes. So this will tell you about the armors and stuff. You got the armors, weapons, enhanced crystal key. This right here is unlimited teleports to Prif and Ledia, I'm sure. Enhanced crystal key is more than likely just an enhanced crystal key. There's a chest upstairs, and I'm kind of mad about because these shards take a long time to get, and I had like 3 crystal halberds, 2 crystal bows, 2 crystal shields, and they all got reverted into like the item. Let me see. Like they all got reverted into these crystal weapon seeds. And then for the armor, I don't think I got anything. They just disappeared. Like my 2 crystal shields are just gone. That's a little bit irritating. Let's look though, just to make sure. Yeah, like I just have shards and then they turn into crystal weapon seeds. So that kind of sucks. This was some of the loot that I got last night. So that's from 10 kill count from Zalcano. From the gauntlet, even if you don't finish it, if you die at the boss, you'll still get loot, but it's really bad. Like it's like 3 iron maces. But Zalcano is definitely worth it. I really think they need to buff those experience rates. Like what would it hurt for them to increase 5 experience from runecrafting? And by the way, if any JMod ever happens to listen to this video, which I know is not going to happen, but the Great Orb project was a great mini game for runecrafting. Like it was actually pretty fun, considering like how sluggish runecrafting is. And it was at the top of the Wizard's Tower if you never played it, near Draenor. And I really think they should bring that back, because runecrafting is just so dry, and like I know it's old school, but like there's really no reason to keep having people grind out runecrafting like until 77. It's kind of dumb. But anyway, this isn't about runecrafting, this is about Zalcano, and that's why I think that it's kind of a disappointment, because the XP rates are not what I was thinking, but overall it's still a fun boss. It's just, when I say disappointment, I'm just talking about the experience rates that are a disappointment, not the boss itself. So that's all for this video, guys. If this helped you get an overview of Zalcano, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any more Prif or anything, once I master the gauntlet, maybe I'll make some videos there. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.